The episode of Days of Our Lives scheduled for Tuesday, June 11th, unfolds with a web of tension and intrigue, as several characters grapple with the aftermath of recent startling revelations and dangerous encounters. The episode picks up with Xander Cook, Alex, and Brady deeply contemplating the chilling words of Constantine, who ominously hinted at the presence of hidden enemies among them. This leads to a tense discussion about the identity of these adversaries, especially since the accomplice involved in Victoria's kidnapping remains at large. The trio speculates that this mysterious collaborator might very well be the looming threat Constantine referred to, setting the stage for heightened vigilance and suspicion within their circle. Meanwhile, Jada Hunter's day takes a sharp turn from ordinary to alarming. Initially at the pub for lunch with Kayla, their casual outing is disrupted by a sudden call alerting Kayla to the chaos unfolding at the Kyriakis mansion. The news casts a shadow over their meal, pivoting their concerns towards the safety of their friends and loved ones. At Kyriakis mansion, a tense moment unfolds as John Black, grappling with a lingering hidden agenda, comes perilously close to shooting Steve Johnson. However, he refrains from pulling the trigger, swayed by the sound of Kayla's bell, an auditory cue that pulls him back from the brink, highlighting the thin line between control and calamity in John's actions. The ripple effects of the incident at the mansion extend to the hospital. Here, Sarah communicates with Kayla over the phone, reassuring her that although Steve sustained injuries, he is stable and awaiting the arrival of paramedics to transport him to the hospital for further treatment. In the hospital's tense corridors on this Tuesday, Stephanie receives a disturbing update regarding Everett Lynch, also known as Robert Bobby Stein. Marlena Evans, while unable to divulge all the details, reveals enough to instill a deep sense of dread in Stephanie, the fear that Everett, her troubled connection, might be lost to her forever, now dominated by his darker alter ego, Bobby. Adding to the emotional turmoil, John arrives at the hospital with news about Steve's condition, prompting Stephanie to rush to her father's hospital room, anxious and eager for first-hand information. When alone with Steve, Kayla confronts him, scolding him for keeping her in the dark about his plans, a poignant moment that underscores the strains and the need for transparency in their relationship. The episode further intensifies when Jada arrives on the scene, demanding answers after stumbling upon Constantine's lifeless body. As the full story of the day's events unfolds, Jada finds herself piecing together the complex narrative that led to this grim outcome. Amidst these revelations, Xander portrays himself as a hero for saving Teresa. However, Brady and Alex challenge this self-assigned role, criticizing him for endangering Teresa just moments before the crisis and questioning his genuine concern for her safety. Caught between relief at her rescue and frustration with Xander's reckless behavior, Teresa remains conflicted, torn between gratitude and annoyance. This episode promises a complex tapestry of emotions and decisions, as secrets continue to surface and allegiances are tested.